And hello all, it's Mr. Callen trying to guide you through today's quiz. So let's say you're in your Google Classroom, you go to your math class. I know you can see a lot of this stuff in the stream, but the stream can be out of order. I would highly recommend you always click on the classwork button at the top. Now, some of you I know use the to-do function where some of your classwork will show up. It'll also show up if something is missing and you're done work. Mine doesn't show up because I'm a teacher, right? But frankly, to be perfectly honest, if I were you, I would always go to your class and then go in the classwork section. That way you can see what's purple and what's gray, what's finished and what's not. I also keep it in date order. All right, so tomorrow's quiz, today's quiz, if you're watching this on the 11th, click on that. It gives you everything, of course, but then when I click on the quiz, your screen might look a little different than mine. I have an option right here. I can press open with Kami, or I notice up here in the top right-hand corner is the same thing. So now, and of course, I'm going to go ahead and erase all my work because my work's not going to be correct. How do we write our work in? Most of you know this already, so if you need to fast forward, skip through this, there is a drawing function over here on the left. I can even change my color combination. To be perfectly honest, most of you will use blue, green, something like that. You can change the thickness over here on the left, but usually you'll want to stick with 1. You can also, of course, zoom in, not like that. And then you can come here and write your work down. Now, again, I don't want to sit here and do your quiz with you, so I can simply make up a new problem, -5 2/3 plus 4 6/11, totally making this stuff up. And you can write your work in on the right, and then, of course, write your answer in on the left, -4 1/2, whatever that might be. Now, some of you will notice on the left side there is an equation function, and you can, again, choose your color. And if you click over here, you'll then be able to write -4 1/2. Nope, that's not what I wanted to write. So then I come back and I write it as such. You can also make that bigger if you wish, changing the font size appropriately. Now, to be honest, I feel like most of you are going to use your stylus or your finger to just write in your work by using the drawing function. Try not to get too fancy with the colors. I've had students in the past write in colors that I can barely read, so make sure that you're communicating clearly. Please don't forget to write your name at the top as well. Just in case something happens and the file gets corrupted, I should still be able to see your name up here. Then I will take a different color and come back and mark things right, or give you a big old smiley face or whatever the case might be. So the drawing function on the left is your best bet. There is a text box function if you'd like to write in just because. That would be a silly answer. Don't write that in. And then, of course, you can circle, if you use the drawing, you can circle one of these. Don't circle both because it's not going to be right. All right, folks, that's all I wanted to show you. Please let me know if you have any questions on how to record your answers. Just a reminder what it already said. No calculators allowed, no notes allowed, no friends helping you, no parents helping you, no website. Look, either you know this or you don't. Don't pretend that you do and have it come back and bite you in the butt later. Just give your best efforts, and then we learn from our mistakes. That's what we do. Take care, folks. Do well, and let's grow.